In the tapestry of space exploration, one story is woven with both historic achievement and poignant reflection, the story of Laika, the first dog to orbit Earth. Launched aboard Sputnik 2 on November 3, 1957, Laika was a humble canine who unwittingly became a cosmic pioneer. As we gaze back through the annals of history, her journey encapsulates the dawning of an era where living beings first ventured beyond the familiar blue skies into the silent expanse of space. Her mission marked a milestone in interstellar exploration and sparked a global conversation about the ethical dimensions of scientific progress. Today, we delve into the legacy of Laika, exploring her contribution to spaceflight and the enduring lessons gleaned from her voyage among the stars. Laika, a canine cosmonaut, became the first Earth-born creature to orbit our planet aboard the Soviet satellite Sputnik 2 on November 3, 1957. The mission was groundbreaking, securing a place in the archives of space history and underscoring Soviet space exploration capabilities. Launched from the Baikonur Cosmodrome, the mission captured the world's attention. Yet, it carried a somber truth: the spacecraft lacked the necessary technology for a safe return journey. Thus, Laika's voyage was destined to be terminal, a detail that remained concealed from the global community for many years. Laika, a docile, 2-year-old mixed-breed dog weighing 13 pounds, 6 kilograms, was among several stray dogs adopted into the Soviet space program from obscurity on the streets. The program specifically selected female dogs, presuming their physiological traits more suitable for the compact quarters of a spacecraft. Laika underwent rigorous training for her orbital mission, which included getting accustomed to increasingly constrained spaces. Engineers tailored a special suit and harness for her protection inside the space capsule. To prepare her for the unique conditions of space, she experienced simulated gravitational changes through spins and a centrifuge and adapted to a diet of gel-based food, designed for zero-gravity consumption. Following the announcement of the launch, Laika gained fame around the world. The spacecraft, carrying this four-legged pioneer, was colloquially dubbed Sputnik by the press. Reports from the Soviet era suggested that Laika survived for nearly a week in orbit before she was humanely put to sleep with poisoned food to prevent her from suffering as the spacecraft's oxygen depleted. The story of Laika touched hearts globally, sparking a wave of empathy and concern for her well-being. The journey of her spacecraft, with her body on board, came to a close itself as it disintegrated upon re-entry into Earth's atmosphere on April 14, 1958. In a significant disclosure in 2002, Dmitry Malyshenkov, a Russian scientist, corrected the record on Laika's fate. Contrary to earlier claims, Laika had endured only a few hours post-launch before succumbing to the effects of overheating and distress. The revelations included details on Laika's heart rate, which had soared during the ascent and only partially stabilized once in microgravity. The haste of the mission, driven by political urgency to commemorate the 40th anniversary of the Bolshevik Revolution, meant that the spacecraft's life support system was not fully optimized. The reality was that Laika's ordeal ended shortly after reaching orbit due to the cabin's excessive heat, marking a somber chapter in space exploration and igniting global discussions on animal welfare and scientific research. The name Laika originates from the Russian word for bark, representing the vocal expression of dogs. While Laika is also used to describe a category of Russian sled dogs, this is not connected to the canine space traveler. In 2008, Moscow paid homage to the historical space dog by erecting a modest monument featuring Laika's likeness. Laika's historic flight yielded valuable insights into the effects of space on living organisms, contributing significantly to the advancement of human space exploration. Her journey set the stage for the historic moment when Yuri Gagarin orbited our planet in 1961, marking the commencement of humans traveling in space. Additionally, the story of Laika has influenced the evolution of animal rights within scientific contexts, prompting a deeper consideration of the moral aspects associated with the utilization of animals in experimental practices. Today, Laika is memorialized as a poignant figure of selfless contribution and as a force for transformation within the protocols of space exploration. Memorials dedicated to her stand as enduring tokens of her legacy in several corners of the globe, serving as contemplative reminders of her pivotal role and the price attached to advancement. Laika's tale continues to echo through popular culture, symbolizing the deep moral responsibilities that researchers and scientists hold in the quest for discovery. As we reach the conclusion of our cosmic tale, we remember Laika not just as a trailblazer in the history of space travel, but as an emblematic figure reminding us of the moral compass necessary in the pursuit of knowledge. Laika's journey, while a testament to human ingenuity, also implores us to consider the sacrifices made along the path of progress. While humanity's exploration of the cosmos advances, it becomes ever more important to recall and reflect on our past, cherishing both its achievements and its somber lessons. The enduring impact of Laika's mission not only cements her place in space history but also continues to shape the ethical framework within which current and future space endeavors unfold. Her story remains a testament to the significant yet complex strides in space exploration and animal welfare, a narrative that renders her contributions indelible and far from futile. As we continue to explore the vast unknown, Laika's story lingers in the collective memory of humanity, urging us to forge ahead with both the courage to discover and the wisdom to do so with compassion and ethical foresight. Her star may have dimmed in the physical world, but the light of her legacy continues to guide us as we navigate the endless possibilities of the final frontier. Until next time.